Good morning, everybody. Good morning to you guys. I'm pretty pissed off this morning, pretty upset. So you should have to excuse me for my attitude this morning. I also have an attitude because why the fuck do I can't stand people on YouTube like somebody will see you that you ate off of one video, then all of a sudden they need to go make a video that's talking about the same shit you talking about. They ain't been worried about that shit at all. All of a sudden they look on your channel, they see that you ate off of a video. All of a sudden they need to go talk about it to try to eat off of what you eat off of. Like, why you can't stay in your own fucking lane? I don't understand that. Like, it's too like that. Anyway, I'm in a humble place and I'm not tripping on none of that shit. I'm being real. I just happen to see it. And it just happened to bother me that people are like that, like people's personalities. If you wasn't worried about no shit, before I moseyed my ass onto that story, why in the fuck do I get up and I see that you over here trying to copy my motherfucking content? Like, I cannot stand people, I swear. This is why I don't deal with people on the internet and why I'm okay with not having one motherfucking friend that's a blogger. Keep them hoes away from me, period. Nothing but hoe cake activity with these fucking fake ass people. It don't make no sense. Anyway, so I came to talk about Chrisean Rock and Lemmy. And let me tell you guys what happened to me. I got every single thing on time, right when it was done. I got it yesterday, and look what it's doing on my phone. Everything's rolling. Look at this. Rolling, rolling. Like, why would... Dude, when I tell you that that shit just got on my last little nerve, like, that shit just got on my very last little nerve. Make no sense why this shit is rolling and not giving me my clips. This is on my phone. Look at this shit. So I have to show y'all half-assed clips. My apologies. Because these are half-assed clips that I'm about to show y'all. But I want to go over to to whatever the source is for this. So I went ahead and reposted it. And it's going to be this in particular. Okay. Like I said, I'm irritated because I could not. I can't figure out why my phone is rolling with all the stuff that I need to post. Not just this, but just all of the stuff. This is stuff that came afterward, and it just makes me mad. We're gonna go over here to to Live Bites. This is where Chrisean made those first claims. And here's what Lemmy said. Now, y'all know that Chrisean made the claim that Lemmy and Zeus Network kidnapped her child, okay? That they kidnapped her, that they wouldn't give her ID, and this, that, and the other. And so that is what they're responding to. Here's what Lemmy had to say. He said, "This will be my final time addressing the baseless disclosure surrounding Chrisean's recent life. I cannot, nor can anyone regulate her emotional volatility or theatrical impulses. Her flair for dramatization is truly Oscar caliber. Let me state unequivocally, no one at Zeus is forcing cast members to engage in physical altercations. Our creative mandate has always been to foster individuality, charisma, emotional transparency, levity, and authenticity. We champion genuine expression, not contrived conflict or performative hostility. When you assemble 25 plus distinct, opinionated, and dynamic women under one roof while traveling across multiple cities for an extended period, tension, friction, and emotional outbursts are inevitable byproducts. We simply document it, uncensored, unembellished, and unfiltered, exactly as it unfolds. That's the essence of Baddies, raw, unscripted, and profoundly real television. Baddies USA is coming soon. So he felt like he needed to plug Baddies USA right quick. But this is in response to her. Now she's claiming that Marsh fought Sky because they manufactured a fake beef between them because she wanted to play gospel song, and they're using God to do this and do all of this stuff like that. Okay, but here is another post that was posted by Lemmy, which I have all of this and it won't play it in my phone, which is so annoying because I have the actual real posts where it's like 12 and 13 of them and not just 3 and 4. So it's really making me mad. So Chrisean just posted saying that she made it home. She posted a picture of her at LAX. I'll go show it to you. And then this one want to be bouncing, y'all. Oh God, it's bouncing and stuff. I'm not gonna be able to just hold it and read it. Bro, that is just so Now I'm gonna have to take y'all somewhere with me. Hold on. All right, so I'm trying to go ahead and download this file so I can see, so I can get the full. Just upload a photo. All right, so now that that's closed, let's go back over here to my downloader and let's see what is new. So, okay, so I did get this in there. Why is that all that I got? Like, what is happening? Why? What? Wow, I'm shocked. I'm confused at what's happening. All I know Natalie, what's going on? Let me try one more time, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm gonna just have to go this way. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm so sorry. All right, so we did get the post. Okay, so we're gonna put some sound on it, and I wanted to. Natalie, what's going on? Are you held hostage? Okay, let's pause it right here. So it Natalie, says, what's going on? Oh, God. Are you held hostage? So Lemmy said the notion that I would ever kidnap anybody is diabolical. Basically, he said 90% of these baddies would run me over, basically would fold me over, would beat his ass, okay? He said, I'm glad Miss Rock made it home safely in L.A. At no point were her personal belongings ever held hostage. Per standard procedure, our talent department temporarily safeguards cast members' possessions during active filming. Miss Rock's premature and unannounced departure created a brief logistical delay as our team attempted to promptly return her items, which they did expeditiously. End of story. We sincerely wish Miss Rock's continued success in all her future endeavors. May God bless her every step of the way. Respectfully. Okay? So, I am, oh God, dude. Fuck. I am not mad at Lemmy for that post. As a matter of fact, I'm not mad at them for safeguarding Natalie, the things that the girls have. And let me tell you why. Because if you remember on Oxygen, an entire show, Bad Girls Club, which started the baddies, which is the mother of baddies, literally ended because they allowed them girls to mess with the twins, with the Claremont twins as things. Okay? So, therefore, Chanel and Shanann, I think there's their names, Shannon and Shanann. I think those are their names. But that ended up shutting the whole production down. So, I'm not really mad at Lemmy for this. Also, now you guys got the black. Look, where's the car still here? I asked you guys to start the car. He want to kick everybody out. Hey, June, here we go. looking stupid. You sitting there looking stupid. Yeah, and you got me held hostage in the whole motherfucking shit. Okay, so I know you guys remember this video where Natalie went live. She was upset with Lemmy, and she decided to go live and talk about how he had her held hostage in the black truck, how she didn't have her things, this, that, and the other. So obviously, people are running this back and being like, well, there's claims that he held people hostage before. So these are those claims. And so a lot of people are saying, well, Chrisean is not wrong. Well, she is wrong. And Natalie was wrong. And Natalie knows she's wrong. They're safeguarding those women things so that those women, so that when they go to clubs, they can show IDs and show that these women can drink, they can enter. There's so many different things that they can do, you know. Oh, okay, so at the end of this, they did show the post where she said she left respectfully. So that screen pop on, that was Chrisean saying that she left appropriately. Okay, or respectfully. So here that is. Okay, he said, I'm glad Miss Rock made it home safe. Y'all seen that. Y'all seen all of that. What really made me mad was the fact that it was put out there as if she was being kidnapped, because I felt some type of way when I felt like Chrisean Rock was being kidnapped. I felt some type of way. I was like, wait a minute. Give her effing ID. Y'all know I was mad about that. Y'all know I had got pissed off. Okay, let's go down here to Bobby Lytes. So first of all, Bobby Lytes, speaking of baddies, was last night was getting on the audience nerves on the reunion of baddies in Africa. And what really bothered me is that he started trying to pick on Animac. I didn't like that shit at all. And it made me wonder if he was sober, which is crazy because he's on a live now with Tiki and Animac. And I think he was trying to make up for his behavior with Animac to like show people like, oh no, me and Animac are cool even after, you know, whatever happened on the reunion last night. And it went wrong because he admitted that he's doing drugs again and that he's about to bump some cocaine. Listen to this. Fucking like that ain't nobody gonna play with you. People, let's go. And because we're gonna what? Teach them. I'm gonna take a bump of cocaine. Oh my God. I'm gonna take a bump of cocaine in the name of Jesus. Happy birthday, bitch. You do whatever you want. Live your motherfucking life and ain't nobody gonna play with you. People, let's go. And because we're gonna what? Teach them. I'm gonna take a bump. But Bobby is so high that he doesn't even realize that he's on live saying what he's saying. He's so high that he just literally decided he doesn't give a fuck. And he said he about to take him a bump of some cocaine. You don't call me baby. We're not doing no music till she keep feeling herself. He don't call me baby. Hey, you guys. Y'all gotta hurry up. She don't call me baby, though. Tiki, you have to hurry up and come do your job. Let's go. No, sister, I just want to... Some, or you think I'm good? A little more blush? Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, so yeah. So
Natalie, what's going on?
That's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys. But I want to go over here and I want to look for some baddie tea real quick just to see what everyone else is posting. Okay, that's not going to be it. I'm not going to follow that. I need to see actions. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, did y'all see Pretty P beat the hell out of Bad Dolly last night? Oh my God, Lord. Okay, here's what Lemuel had to say about, I'm going to do a whole separate live. That's not going to be a vertical live for the reunion. Once the reunion wraps up, I'm going to do a whole separate live that's going to cover the entirety of the reunion. Because, baby, good morning, Melissa. Good morning, good morning. I came live too late to get my morning crowd, my 4 o'clock morning rush, which would have been at 7 a.m. East Coast time. Now it's 10 and everybody at work. But good morning to you, and thank you so much for joining me for this video, girl, and for saying good morning to me and not just sitting in the audience. I appreciate that. Okay, Lemmy makes it clear that Marsh made a simple appearance. She was not even a part of the cast. So Okay, so I'm trying to get this together in my mind because Chrisean is claiming that Marsh came and fought Sky, and that they made them all fight. And there's no way Marsh would have fought her. So basically, he's basically saying that Chrisean is lying and that she's being dramatic. Also, Zeus and Natalie never gave Marsha Batty's chain. My assumption is she's just wearing Chrisean's chain, which would make sense considering how close they are. So that is what Lemmy had to say about Marsh, which is crazy because now Sky and Marsh actually fight. All right.
Think they could pull up my man.
Oh Lord, hold on. Okay, here goes his final statement. He said, I think I read this. Yes, I read this already. That was the final statement, and this was her leaving. Chrisean's recent behavior, this is the one that I missed. Chrisean's recent behavior has been erratic and concerning, reflecting ongoing instability, personal negligence, and contradictory displays of faith. I agree with that. One minute she doing this, the next minute she's doing that. One minute she's celibate and God is her man, and the next minute she fucking with Bino. It's ridiculous. Like, the girl's ridiculous. Even Bino says she's a demon, got a demon on her, she fake, all this stuff. I mean, like, it gets ridiculous. Anyway, throughout production, she has engaged in multiple verbal and physical altercations without any prompting, encouraging, or influence from myself, Zeus executives, or producers. These incidents were neither staged nor directed. They are her genuine actions captured in real time. Chrisean repeatedly disclosed behind the scene details online, compromising the integrity of the show and the experience for viewers. Let's be clear, Miss Rock reached out requesting an opportunity, and we graciously provided one. No one is exploiting anyone for a storyline. The reality is simple. Chrisean and Tasiki have deep rooted family issues, and our cameras are documenting it authentically. If Chrisean feels uneasy about her sister's reactions, that's understandable. I'd be concerned too, but it does not justify disparaging Zeus or its team. The truth will be evident soon enough. If she decides to step away, so be it. Baddies will continue to thrive with or without her. We sincerely wish Chrisean and her family peace, healing, and God's best. Excuse me. So, yeah. So, you guys got the chance to hear what Lemmy had to say. And I think that Lemmy, in this particular case, is right. I think, especially knowing that Marsh only made a guest appearance, and especially hearing her say that she threw something at Sky because Sky wouldn't play her gospel music, this makes all the sense in the world. Like, you can't be beating people up for God. You can't. That's not how it works, because you're supposed to turn the other cheek, type stuff. It was Tasiki that fought Marsh. Excuse me. Chrisean reveals that it was Tasiki who fought Marsh. Okay. And she feel. Let me tell y'all why Tasiki is fighting Marsh, and why all of this is even going down. First of all, hold on. That lady needs to take a break, sit down, and take care of her child and herself. Exactly. I might visit Tanzania, Janet. Absolutely. I could see myself doing that. I could see myself doing that quite a bit, actually. But yeah, I feel like she needs to sit her ass down somewhere too. I don't understand why she made it seem like Zeus called her and asked her to be on there, and she agreed. And then once she got on there, they played her. That is not how that happened, and that is not how that went down. Like, girl, you know damn well that you called them, as they said, asked them for an opportunity. They gave you one. You know what type of show this is. And then when you got the opportunity, you wanted to try to change the show. Like, you're going to change it into a damn Bible study class for all the damn shows in the world. Like, every single episode was going to be Bible study and choir rehearsal, and then you was gonna have the opposite of what Jocelyn had and have a church show, a church cabaret, girls and shit walking around. Like, help me understand what you was supposed to be doing, girl. Help me understand what the fuck was supposed to be going down, because this is tomfoolery. This is tomfoolery. And I do mean tomfoolery. I'm very upset at how Chrisean decided to carry herself this time around. So that's bad. Anyway, let me see. So let me see if this got any sound on it. Okay, that's funny because look who's with the CEO and who's trying to get in. So that's Tasiki. and saying that she's trying to get in. I think that this rivalry between Tasiki and Chrisean is driving Chrisean nuts. I think that Tasiki is getting the best of her, especially this season because Tasiki got hands, Chrisean got hands. Last season, Chrisean was just evil, demonic, cult like, just directing people to fight on her behalf because she was pregnant and she was evil and mean while she was doing it. It was not right. Something just wasn't right. The way that she was carrying the last season. And I think that this season, Tasiki can put her hands on her. She can say stuff, that it won't look like, oh, she picking on her pregnant sister so bad. She can do certain things now. And she done got close to Lemmy and them because she don't give them no problems. She just do her fucking job. She just does her job. She don't give them no issues. So she done got close to Lemmy and them. And I don't think that Chrisean likes that. I think Chrisean thought she was going to have the upper hand, and that her representation with Blueface was going to hold her up. And that's what I think was going to happen. I think she's upset at at Chrisean because of that. Now, Tasiki said, just because y'all see an MF walk in a club behind me, y'all think shit's sweet. When you have a heart and hands like mine, you do things a little differently. Stay tuned and stay alert. Some Latifah said, "Girl, we definitely was sweet, and since I gotta hear you out from Instagram, I'll purposely separate. I'm sorry, I'll purposely separate anything that has to do with you. We don't gotta be in the same frame if you faking that smile. LOL. We literally can pick who we walk in scenes and venues with. You vocalize how you feel in real time, so you don't have to address you being fake. Was you being nice? We don't care who you are. LOL." Okay, so that is Chrisean responding to Tasiki. So it was Chrisean who started back up the beef between her and Tasiki before they went back to the house. Because remember, they made up. So Chrisean said, "I am who I am. That's why you rather smile in my face and walk in with me instead of just going by yourself or in a different group. Next time I'm gonna let you walk in with Lemmy 100, the CEO." And that's what she's doing, and that's what Tasiki did. And I think it made her mad. I think it makes Chrisean mad. You can see through the tone of what Chrisean is saying that she thinks she that bitch in her family. She like, I am who I am, so you wanted to walk in with me and fake a smile just because I'm Chrisean Malone Rock. Like, you know what I mean? She really feel like she that bitch in real life. She is above her britches right now, even to the point where she feel like she can shut down Zeus Network and all of that stuff. It gets ridiculous. Janet said they should stop that Baddies Africa. It's embarrassing. The whole thing is embarrassing. But when you have and listen, most of these women are moms. Chrisean Rock is a new mom who had the world criticizing her for how she raised her son. Why would you call Zeus and ask for an opportunity to be on that show? Why would you do that? And then come on the internet and try to make it seem like the show just did you so janky and so dirty that you just can't even, you know what I'm saying? You can't bear it. You can't deal with it. You can't do that baddie shit, in her words. But your ass is the one who called them and asked them to give you an opportunity to do just that, the baddie shit. Help me understand. Like, Chrisean be on some clown shit sometimes. She really be doing some clown stuff. I just don't understand or get it. It's absolutely ridiculous. It really is. So then Tasiki said, just because y'all seen this part. This is just her posting by herself. So yeah. But I don't know. I feel like Chrisean wants to wake it up on her own family, on her own sister, because she wants to be in that same. She wants to have a storyline for a show. But at the end of the day, this is your real ass sister. You doing too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? Like, period, point blank. I don't know. If you ask me though, I'm happy that Chrisean is off the show. I don't want to see her on the show anymore. Like, you need to be focused on your child. I don't want to see you on that show at all. And then Chrisean keeps bringing up kids in her family. How she said Tasiki's 7-year-old son got old mested or SA'd, you know what I mean? It's like, why do you keep bringing up your own family members in this particular way? It's nasty and it's not right. It's just not right, no matter which way you cut it. So I don't really F with Chrisean like that for those reasons. Um, she just needs to get it together. She just needs to get it together. It's really, that's not a good thing. And then trying to make it to your sister seem like, be like, bitch, I'm above you. That's why you wanted to walk in with me, and because I am who I am. Like, girl, you delusional as fuck. But anyway, y'all, let me get up. Not too many people on the live, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this bitch rock out for the day. I'll be back live shortly, and also please make sure you guys are watching my uploaded videos. It's very important for me that you guys support me through watching my uploaded videos as well. All right, see y'all later. Let me know what y'all think about Chrisean Malone and Tasiki. Like, comment, and subscribe.